A front splitter or lower lip is one of the quickest and easiest mods you can do, and relatively cheap. For less than about £100 you could have a new front splitter on it and completely transform the front of your van. Right, let's get started straight away and get this one fitted. Hi guys, welcome back to Van Creations. Today we're going to be fitting this splitter onto this Transporter T6 here. So we're just going to be fitting this one onto there. Quite a quick job and quite simple to do. So let's get started with that straight away. Okay, on the splitter, the next step will be to drill these holes. There's some little indents in the splitter itself here. So we'll drill these with a 4mm drill bit, and that'll be for our screws to go through. And then on the middle 4 ones, we want to drill those out with a 6mm drill bit for the M6 bolts to be heading through the splitter and into the bottom of the bumper. Okay, first things first is we want to get this splitter lined up with the bottom of the van, and we want to line it up on both sides to make sure we've got it even. Ideally you want 2 people to do this to make it easier, otherwise you're just doing it by yourself. And what we want to do is get that into position and make sure that these vanes fit in the recess of this, the bottom of the bumper, and then we can get our fixings in the bottom. So we've put tape all the way around, masking tape. We're going to drop that down, and then that will hold this splitter in position just while we're getting it where we want it lined up. Okay, so once you've got this fitted in the location that you want it and it's all lined up in the correct position, you then want to get a 6mm drill and drill out these 4 middle ones so that we can put the bolt through with the washers and the nut on the back side. And that's those 4 across the front, and then the rest of them are held on with the self-drilling screws. Just make sure that when you put your hand behind that you've got cabling, the wiring loom running for the fog lights and any parking sensors, and you just want to check that's out of the way because you don't want to be drilling straight through that, because it can get quite close on these middle 4 ones. So it's always worth just double checking that before you do any drilling. Right, okay, so once you've got the splitter back on, what we want to do is we want to be putting these self-drilling screws back on. Remember to fit your washers to those self-drilling screws, and we can put these back in the positions that we drilled earlier. And then once we've done that, this will all be fixed and ready to go.